Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. There's a bunch of you already. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Saima, hi, and Kanininos already. Wait, didn't you just say wait, it is morning already and now you're partying? Wow, you're awake fast. Hi, Sioni, hi, Ansaragon. Tea is tasty. Perfect. We arrived yesterday in Duskwood. We are going to do some things in Duskwood. And I think we're going to switch back and forth to whatever quest seems, or quest region seems most appropriate for little Chelsea to level. Right now it is these three, and then we'll see. We will see. Party in your head? Okay, alright. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, I just want to go to the mining trainer because I think that we can maybe learn how to smelt iron. I forgot, so I am going to take a look, and then we're heading back to Duskwood and start running back and forth between Ravenhill and Duskwood, Darkshire. That's the idea. So, how is your morning? Hey, Kanininos, thank you for your resub. Almost half a year. That is correct. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. You can do that yourself, Krokax. Unless you mean the server. Then I can do that. But other than that, you can do that yourself.
I came from Ironforge to help out with the rebuilding effort here. If I can teach enough of ye my skills, then maybe I can leave it to ye and take myself back home.
Okay, sure. Okay. Well, 125 it is then. And an 80 streak on top of it. Woohoo! Thank you. Morning was well. What do you mean was? It is 8 where you are, right? So that still constitutes pretty much as morning? We are not going this way to Ravenhill, we are going that way because I think we can get some wolves done. It is morning. Let me guess, you're awake since midnight and are working since 1 AM. Therefore, you don't really know what time it is. Right? Right? Oh, go away. Oh, you have vacation. That's why you're confused. Well, that's fair. That is fair. Then you're allowed to be confused. Go get cake for breakfast and the morning can still be great. I wonder when was the last time that you got cake for breakfast, Kamininos? I wonder when that was.
I got the best deals anywhere! Hurry back!
Zombies don't care for cake. No. They do not care for cake. You don't think you have? Then how would you know that the breakfast would be great if you do? If you never had? You know, morning could still be the same after that. I'd say you have to test that. For science. Then you have to test that theory. That's a bold statement. Mm-hmm. Need some mana. So you have a lot of them, but you need more? Okay. Enjoy, enjoy. Full. I am not going to decide for you. Nope, learned my lesson, got burned too many times. Not going to do that anymore. So you decide and be happy. In that case, happy printing. Happy printing, and make sure you have enough. Drinking. Drinking. Number 3. Good morning, Nathadru. Hello. Is this Elven Forest? You should know. You're a gnome for 19 years. And yes, it is. The Halloween edition. As you are well aware. Who is we, and why have you been looking for another? Ah. Well, the food coma after cake sounds very believable. Mm-hmm. I thought you double as the big tree in the background all the time. How could you be lost? Okay, I see that you are walking here, and I see your flanks. Well, okay, maybe under that fur they are not that lean. That could be. That could be. You better make a to-do list what you have to print today. So you don't forget. Hmm? Hi, Balderoni. Good morning. Do you want me to buy you another pound of salt? So you can rub it in some more? Good morning. Your work end is 3 weeks long? Or your weekend? Your weekend. Well, happy vacation time. Balderoni can take his long weekend and tell us all about it. That's what you wanted to say, right? That was hard to type, huh? Huh? Hi, Bazahan. Good morning. There we go. Hey, Phoenix, good morning. 415. Wow, indeed. Jeez. That is impressive. That is really impressive. Jesus. Okay, breathe. Talking. I can't talk this morning. I'm sorry. No, I'm not, but I can't talk this morning. Talking is very weird. Alright. Let's go to the hermit. I'm going to make one later. Yes. Right now I have some tea, my vitamins. But thank you. 100. Nice. Thank you, Bazahan. You are all crazy. All of you. Every single one of you. Oh, I wouldn't say no to that. I would not say no to that. Aw, thank you, Siuni. That is very kind and sweet of you. Dudes. Will you, for a split second, leave me alone? There we go. There we go. The height of lupus, what? Oh, that thing. Oh well, that should bring some nice money in the auction house, I suppose. Can we do this? You're going to take a trailer and pick up some building material for the garbage bin shelter. Oh. Oh, nice. Group hack! Hey, I was reading here. Oh, I leave you your craziness, Bazachon. I do. Don't you worry, I'm not taking that away from you. I wouldn't dream of it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It is raining here now, in Duskwood. And it was raining outside as well. So much rain. So much rain. Today is Thursday, so, yeah, you might be onto something with that. You will be back tomorrow? Where do you buy the building materials that you are gone for a day? Are you going to Utsuyoki or what?
Elaine Karevin? Oh, yeah, of course, the caravan. No, nothing's wrong, but it is hard for me to go into town now. The roads are dangerous, and I'm not getting any younger. Maybe you can do an old man some favors? Oh, what is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away, and I am so old and feeble, I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Ava at her home on the Darkshire Square.
I will have a lot of money when I visit the auction house. No, usually it's the other way around. Usually the auction house have a lot of money after I was there. I apparently I haven't figured out that system now. By now. You want a chariot like Thor has, goats and all, you would drive it to work. Have you ever seen Thor eating cake? No? Maybe there's a reason. So think about if you really want to become Thor. You'll be at a birthday party later with a lot of cake. Ooh, nice. Is it your birthday? Hey, Saima, thank you for your 60 streak. Oh, you got one of those... You got one of those new emotes. The cow. I think the cow's hilarious. I like the cow. Most of the old stories is him drinking, feasting, and killing giants. Yes. Oh yeah, I can imagine Phoenix. You know, after a long, hard battle, the first thing on his mind would probably be, I want some beer, some meat, and a cake. That sounds fantastic. Apparently you invited the cake crew now. Uni. I hope whoever's birthday it is has enough. Hi Fowly, good morning. Yeah, I can't Brangelina, Anininus, Nathadre, and Balderoni into one name, so it has to be an overall name. Although it could be Catharoni. There you go. Congratulations, you merged into one person. Okay, good talk. I see. I'm ignoring the fact. You did. Indeed, you did. And there you have it. Perfect teamwork, I would say. Oh, that becoming older is a thing. Yeah. Ich mach mir die Welt, wie sie mir gefällt. For birthday not found. That is from oh god, Pippi Langstocking. Pippi Langstrumpf. Well, a little part of the intro song in German. Well, yeah. The 4th of April is actually my grandma's birthday. Or was. The 40th day of April? Saima! Are you crazy? How many days should a month have? You are all helpless. Good. I'm glad we agree on that.
Dangerous days ahead of us. What with the necromancer to the east and all, and out here alone as we are, we have to hunt for our own food. It seems every time I'm heading back to camp with some meat on me, starving or rabid dire wolves come out of the forest wanting a bite. It goes without saying, living out here is dangerous work. But if you can rid us of some of those wolves, we'd have an easier time of it. They mostly prowl north and east of here, near the river. These supplies will be most useful. The aid of the Gnomeregan family is always appreciated. Here is a little something for your trouble. I used to work one of the farms to the southeast, until dark riders from Deadwind Pass descended upon my farm and slaughtered my family when I was away. When I returned, I saw a shadowy figure skulking near my barn, burying something. He fled before I could catch him, and I couldn't linger for I was hot on the heels of the dark riders, so I never discovered what was hidden. If you can find what that shadowy figure buried, I would be grateful. The hiding spot is behind the old stump near my barn.
Ooh, Caninius, be careful with throwing out such a sentence. I saw people get banned for something like that. Not from me, but from Twitch. Because of the age requirement that you have to have. Yes. Am I, Saima? Am I? Ew. Excuse me, miss. I was drinking here. Oh, to be young again. But I have to admit, getting older actually has its perks. Yep. Back pain? No, the amount of Fs given in certain conversations is practically zero. The amounts of days when somebody is telling me the sky is purple and I'm like, okay, fine, it is increasing with every year. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Exactly, Sioni. Exactly. It can be, but most of the time it isn't, so... yeah. That is a pretty neat perk. I like that one. Yeah, but in the 20s it is to be cool, you know? See how little I care. Now it's just everyday life. I wouldn't know. I didn't know you then. No idea. Maybe next life you'll do better. Maybe. Maybe.
No, please don't kill me. It's just me. Jitters, they're everywhere. I can't escape them. Monsters in Ravenhill, and oh, couldn't be. Only harmless jitters. I've been stuck hiding in this ghost town for weeks, and I haven't eaten anything but grubs and weeds. I need some decent food, and I'm willing to trade well for it. Bring me a feast, and I'll pay you handsomely. I heard Chef Gruel at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire makes very good dusky crab cakes.
Hey, Tropic. I'm trying to do that. Yes. Trying to do that. Yeah, they have a different understanding of what a good payment is, Simon. They really have a different understanding of that. Interesting. Well, that was a waste of time. Waste of spell. Okay. A good thing working towards that, to have it finished, is to get something to eat. I don't go further down that road. Nope. We had this debate way too many times, so you do you. Do what makes you happy. Stay in bed, get some food, you do you. Yeah, no, we had this way too many times. And that doesn't work on me. Never has, never will. I think you just gave him an idea, Entropic. Okay, we need a lot more wolves now. And take a look at that. We killed 8 more and not one lean flank. Not one. How rude. Well, there you go. That's done. Nice. And how many times did you have to replace the nightstand because it burned a hole through it? That's an attitude. Make sure you check your sockets. It's fixed, no more sparking? Check the other ones just in case. Want to be on the safe side. Ah, okay. Okay. Understood. Okay, we need now only the starving ones. Ok, 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 ok. You? Good luck with all that, and thank you for the lurk. In that order? I mean, you have the day off, so... I don't know your customs. Oh, leave me alone, all of you. There we go. Oh, we are here. Oh. Oh, I have to go to Stormwind anyway. Yeah. let's teleport there because we have to get the seasoning. The seasoning herbs. Essential components. That sounds good. Let's go to essential components. Oh, my voice is going. Where is it going to?
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Lucan Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Have a good one.
No, I don't think so. I'm actually not tired. I don't think so either. He's in and out of sleep. In the Kennel District. Kennel District. What the heck is the Kennel District? Yes, I found it. I didn't know that this is a whole district, or that it is considered a district. I was not aware of that. Well, guess we're doing a sightseeing tour. If I would have a flower shop, where would I hide it? I suppose we're going back to the trade district, the canal side of the trade district, and have a look there. Oh well, sightseeing. It would be called the tiniest flower? No. Fragrant flowers is what it's called. Fragrant flowers.
We're the only supplier of healthy flowers in all of Stormwind. We provide beautiful blooms for any occasion.
Huh. I'm not sure I want to. That doesn't look safe. And given that we are now just as old as Borny was, I am not going to risk anything that could be that could be considered dangerous. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, this is in Darkshire. That is for Sven. Darkshire. Okay. Darkshire. Darkshire. Perfect. I mean, you could tell me. I'm not going to do that with her, but maybe with another character. But no, not with her. Not going to risk her.
Be careful.
For something.
Very nice work, adventurer. Enjoy the delicacy known as seasoned wolf kebab. You need some crab cakes, do you? Well, I might be able to cook some up for you. I'll let you in on a little secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider legs. I know it's a bit disgusting, but the cakes have a nice tangy flavor and make great snacks. Bring me gooey spider legs and I'll whip you up a few of them. I hear venom web spiders are a good source. They nest to the north, between the foothills and the river. Ah, yes, a nice clutch of legs you have there. Let me just get these seasoned with my secret spices, no looking, and get them to skittering on a skillet for a while. And although dusky crab cakes are my specialty, and I won't give out the recipe, here's the recipe for a dish that's almost as good. And here we are, crab cakes a la gruel.
Perfect. Just tasty.
See you later.
Hey, Father Sky. Good morning. And now take a nap. I know that's not working, but hello.
Need help? Ah, ghost hair thread is what you need, is it? I'm afraid I have none in stock, but I can make some for you, if you can supply the ghost hair. There is a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary, who haunts an old farmhouse in the hills south of Darkshire. Here, take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair. Then bring back the comb and I will glean from it the ghost hair I'll need for the thread. And take care, for dark things now lurk near that house. Last night, a horrible disturbance rippled through my veins. I sensed that my granddaughter, Alyssa, was in great danger. I consulted the cards, and death stared up at me from the table. After taking a long journey through a dark trance, I was able to uncover a clue to this terrifying mystery. A name came to me, the name of Stalvin. Seek out the clerk in the town hall and see if you can find out more about this character. I fear for us all. As the mystical taint creeps through the forest, the need for self-protection is undeniable, adventurer. The winds whisper to me and they speak of a great danger which waits patiently for you in the near future. If you wish to protect yourself, noble adventurer, bring to me 10 ghoul fangs, 10 skeleton fingers, and 5 vials of spider venom. For you, I shall enchant a totem of infliction which will harm those who attempt violent acts against you.
Darkness seems drawn inexorably to Duskwood. Master Caraven's quest is the expulsion of evil and heresy. Through our efforts are the people of Darkshire kept safe. You believe yourself worthy to join us? I once thought as you. Disillusioned by the complacency of the Watch, I joined Master Caravan. If you wish to prove... Ah, so Madame Eva sent you. Stalvin, eh? Let me check the town registry. Stalvin. Let's see. Ah, here we go. I have a record of a Mr. Stalvin Mistmantle. The last recorded address is the Moonbrook Schoolhouse. My, talk about outdated. Do me a favor, will you, friend? If you happen to go out to Moonbrook, let me know if you get any update on this fellow. I like to keep the records clean.
Can I help you? Right.
Okay, now where was Mary? Oh well. Right. Somewhere here. There, I think. I know you would. I know you would. Oh yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to have their dish made out of spiders besides me? Right? Who wouldn't want to? There she is. All right. And you're done.
What is this? A comb? It's lovely. And it glides through my hair as if it weren't the stiff, stringy horror that it is. Oh, if only I had a mirror. No! Take it. Take this comb away from me. I'm a monster and no one will ever think me lovely again. Why, yes, I used to own a looking glass. Oh, looking glass was one of my finest treasures. Until the incident. After that happened, I discarded it behind the barn. There was an insane ghoul who used to roam back there. Perhaps he picked it up. Rumor has it the devilish beast resides in the Tranquil Gardens Cemetery.
Now what a surprise that is. What doesn't bother you anymore? The tornadoes or the dreams? Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay, just checking. Not muted. Oh, so then purposefully ignored. I see. Okay. That's good. All right. I wasn't muted. I checked. Anyway, go back to sleep. Don't mind me asking questions. Good morning, Takikoma. I know I have frostboard. I know. "43 months." Span screamer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, thank you for the support on Ko-fi. Thank you. That is very kind. And thank you for 43 tier 2. Nice. Nice. Oh, Father Sky, I was asking, but it is 3 a.m., so go back to sleep. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. You, hey, no, don't run away. Don't run away. Yep. Oh. Oh, you're 26? Ew. You found socks? Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Why, thank you. See, as the title says, kiting is just running away with confidence. And just like that, we got rid of a level 26. Whoop whoop. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this place keeps This place brings back memories, huh? I'd say. You lost your glasses? Well, they can't be far. Somewhere inside your house. Most likely near the shower or near where you slept. Or look on top of your head. Hey, Dreamwalker. Good morning. On a shelf in a bathroom. There you go. The exchange of frost balls. Oops. At a later concern? Why is that a later concern? The beeping device.
Congratulations.
Perfect. That's done. I could try to get the last of the skeleton fingers here. Oh, I forgot we were looking for when you find where the timekeeping comes from. Well, that actually sounds like you. Yeah. Maybe not do that, no. Perfect. Yeah, you're right. That is a valid concern. Yep. Okay, so we have the skeleton fingers. Let's try to get those venoms. And history book. Uh-huh. Right. Stab them with magic. Yes, I'm poking them with a wand. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, there. We can turn those in. Always check the road so you don't accidentally run into stitches.
Splendid, adventurer. For your service to the people of Darkshire, you shall be rewarded. Adventurer, I'm getting reports of an undead infestation in the forest. If you're up to the job, journey to the Ravenhill graveyard and slay 15 of those vile skeletal fiends and 15 skeletal horrors. There are also reports of skeletons just south of Darkshire, in and around Tranquil Garden Cemetery. The undead must be driven from Duskwood. I can make a spool of ghost hair thread with this and have a few strands to spare. Here are some coins for those extra strands. Here is your thread, adventurer. It has 1,000 uses, from binding evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects.
Oh. Hi, Al Shenanigans.
King's honor, friend. Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many thanks. Now there is just one more item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know of that would be large enough will be very difficult to acquire. There is an ogre by the name of Zarkvul who resides in the mound in southern Duskwood. If you
Shut up, I'm not going to do that. Not going to happen. Hell no. And a 215 streak from you as well. Jeez. Thank you, Al Shenanigans. How's the weather? Did it stop raining? Hopefully. Hope so. The important thing is that you found clothes, yes. And the comfy hoodie keeps you warm even with 16 inside.
What can I do for you?
Why is it so cold in your house?
Safe travels.
I was asking if it had stopped raining at your campsite. At the festival. Medieval gathering. It has. Oh, perfect. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Do you have a good time? All heating is off and you will start fire after breakfast. Alright, alright, alright. I understand. Hi, Lumatic. Good morning. Sadly without sunseed. Oh no, everything alright? Needs to drive to her parents' house. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Best wishes. Absolutely best wishes. Well, I hope that you can enjoy it in a little bit. Oh, words. I can't find words today. I hope that you can enjoy it a little bit, regardless of the real life things right now. It's cold outside? Yeah. I know you will. I know you will. I don't need them wolves. I now actually do need them spooters. It's interesting how you get either one or the other. Oi! die already. Jesus. There we go. Hi, Pyro. Good morning. Very well. Thank you, thank you. How about yourself? How's Thursday treating you? Three days of work and the partner promised you'd go shopping today. Oh, okay. That sounds like a fun day ahead. For you. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. Good morning. A44. Don't forget to buy something for yourself. Just a nice little sweet 5070 Ti. Mm-hmm. How many more do we need? We need 2 more of the spider venoms. I'd say it is safe to say to consider Dreamwalker flabbergasted. You might want to help picking up their jaw. You do need 2 new things? What do you need? New case and new PSU. Wait, the PSU that is £10 more? Yes, okay. That one. I remembered. What a surprise. You are very hectic on your walk, Balderoni. Sheesh, that is a jittery walk. Hi, Chris. Here we can see the little gnome consume its food in tall grass, avoiding predators and curious eyes. This little gnome is hunting herself, though, wolves for spiders, but for wolves and spiders, in her natural habitat. Trying to survive. Yes, I wouldn't necessarily call Duskwood the natural habitat, but yeah. Hi Chris, good morning. Hello. Natural enough? Okay, well, fair, fair. Okay, so on our way back to here, and then have to go. No, not there. Those there are the ogres. Oh, ogres. Somewhere here, or was it there? No, here somewhere. Well, we are going to make it somewhere. Somewhere. Over the rainbow, yes. Yes. Somewhere over that pesky rainbow is more sun. Ugh, leave me alone. All of you, go away. There are other wolves that you can hunt, you starving thing. Leave me alone. There you go.
Good day to you.
Delightful. This will do splendidly. Here, good adventurer, take this as payment for your honorable deed. I need a bottle of a certain liquor. Zombie juice.
Of course.
Tavern Keep Smith's at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire should have some. And please hurry, adventurer. These nights get cold, and I need that drink to put fire in my veins again.
Yeah, zombie juice. You know, I can make zombie juice in Graveyard Keeper. You know? cool thing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And now that they are 2 level above us, but we can still try. And otherwise, we are just going to run away. You know, the usual thing. The thing that we usually do. Of a gnome hunter? Well, isn't that a thing in retail? I think it is. Welcome back, Gnomeregan. I know, you said so. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So far, so good. See, Gnomeregan has fire to keep her warm. There you go. There you go. Oh, someone turned 60. Congratulations. I am doing things. I am live. I am trying to keep you entertained so you can get your mind off being cold. That's all I can do from my side. You need to do a little bit by yourself. Not your caretaker. Oh, we have murlocs everywhere. That's why we know how to avoid them. Mm-hmm. Because they are everywhere, that's how we learned. Now then. The free version of WoW? Get a character and hit 20 just by killing murlocs? Ugh. Do you want to hear day in, day out all the time? I don't. That would be the first game that I would mute. That would definitely be the first one that I would mute. Of course you do, because you always want to do the things that I wouldn't. That one isn't bothering us for a little while. Maybe they introduced that to Dead by Daylight, Balderoni, on the killer side. A no phone policy? That makes extremely sense. You are in a medieval gathering. No phones! But thank you for stopping by. Ooh, you are back. Fantastic. You have weird fantasy, Streamwalker. That is very weird fantasies. Any 6. Oh, I mean we killed one. Could try to do it again. You just need coffee? Okay. Let's go with that. Oh, I still wouldn't rule that one out, the uni. I still wouldn't rule that one out. You had 2 big cups. What? Big cups of coffee? Yeah, I can tell. We all can tell. So relaxed. Calm, easy, collected. What do you mean, A? Are you... Just telling the truth. Off to Utsyoki! Woohoo! Drive safe! Oy. No, that's fine. That's actually okay. Don't worry. I run this way, and then you can go back into your cemetery, and everybody will be happy. That's how we do it. See? Fantastic. And now we try this again. Okay. 25. That's better. That's better. Hey, stop. Stop! Another ghoul thing. Very nice, very nice. You just realized it's pouring. Did you have the curtains closed? Day gaming is validated. It is. It is. Absolutely agree. Yep. Yeah, and make a fire. Make it cozy. And then just game the day away. Sounds like a good day to me. Rambo and I, however, need to run some errands, so this morning stream will going to be a little bit shorter than usual, because we have to take care of that. But you go ahead, start a fire, and game the day away. What will be the game of choice? Satisfactory. Oh, nice. We need 3 more tanks. Three more. Well, fine, let's try to take this one. Otherwise, we can always run away. We know how to do that. How unsatisfactory. Getting rid of a level 26 and he didn't even drop a fang. Rude, I'd say. Rude. Oh then. Only one more. Fantastic. Yeah. Oh. There we go. What are you? You're also level 26. There's a 26, and there's a 26. Everywhere is 26. Why? Why? Stop that.
Congratulations.
Ta-da! Perfect. Perfect. What do we have here? Alright. Let's turn in some quests, if possible. Let's go up here. And we turn this way, and okay, we can't. Wow, you. I am still amazed by your aggro range. Sheesh. You ran right into you. need some mana. There you go. See, you're not starving anymore. Helped. Woohoo! Yeah. That's true, Dreamwalker. That's true. It's like, what? Did I not pay my monthly subscription fee for dodges, crits, and stuff?
Oh, good.
No? Okay.
We thinned out
Damn.
that pack quite a bit. And without those wolves nipping out our heels, we can bind our minds to dealing with Morbent Fell. Here, take some of these flash bundles. They make them in town, and a lot have been donated to Sven to help with his cause.
Level 24. We are now officially the oldest mage, no mage in hardcore we ever played. Back to jitters. Nope, leave me alone. And you too, leave me alone.
Hello.
Aha! Thank you, adventurer. Those really hit the spot. And here, please let me pay you for these.
Behind Sven's farm. We are so old now. Yeah, we are so old. 24. Oh, no, we did that when she turned 21. Yeah. She got some boost installment when she turned 21. Yep. You missed that? Sorry. But yeah, as soon as she turned 21, we got her some booze. Alright. Here are the ogres. Don't want to go there. Just want to open it up so I can see. There we go. I was like, excuse me, can you finally open up, please? Okay, and then I am not going to do that. Although, those are the menaces.
Hail, adventurer. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border? The eight-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare so far from Darkshire. I hate to ask this of you, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs. Oh, and a word of advice, you'll want to avoid their venom if you can.
Yep. Spooters. Spooters, spooters, spooters everywhere. It is only ever spooters. Okay. Opened that one up. No, no. There we go. Yeah, but it's always spooters, you know, you in in every single game, if you want to have a an enemy or something creepy, it is always spooters. It's like you do realize that there are other creepy crawlies around, right? But nope. It is always spooters. Yeah, and the crab cakes, not to forget the crab cakes. The biggest revelation ever. So, the next time you're at a restaurant and you think you're eating crab meat, think again. I have to go there, but I want to clear these out quickly, those two. So they don't stab me in the back. There we go, there is the old
Although
book.
the cover of this book is marred by scratches and caked with mud, the words "The History of Stormwind" can still be read along its spine. Upon opening the book, the seal of the Stormwind Library is clearly stamped on the book's first page.
Okay.
It looks like someone checked out this book and never returned it. A mound of dirt is here, hastily piled up as if someone had need of hiding something, without much time to do it. Digging through the mound, you find a small, dirt-stained book. The book has no title, but it has information Sven would like to know.
Is that so? The book that we should retrieve for Sven has information that Sven would like to know. Go figure. The plot thickens. Unfluffing believable. Alrighty. Back to Sven. That goes back to Stormwind. That goes to Moonbrook. That goes to Darkshire. We have quests to deliver everywhere. Everywhere! I hope you healed by now, Dreamwalker. I hope you healed. Hi Maddie, good morning. Sweet peeking by. That is kind of you. How is Iceland? How was your first night? Alright, now we have to kill those pygmies. Pygmy. Not much to complain. The highest compliment a German can give. Nice. How's the weather? Full but sunny? Perfect. Perfect. When do they open the doors? Need a bajillion of those. At 11, so in what, 3 hours? 2.5? Having some breakfast before? Makes sense, makes sense. Nice. Oh no, the apartment didn't come with breakfast? Oh no! Imagine having an apartment and it doesn't come with breakfast. Oh no! The good thing is that you can now choose what you want to eat.
That shadowy figure I saw was a witness to my family's death. There are questions I'd like to ask that man, if only I knew who he was.
I must know who was that skulker in the shadows I saw the night my family was killed. Please, adventurer, you have shown your resourcefulness. Please find that shadowy figure. I must learn what secrets he holds. I do not have clues that you do not already know, but here, take the book you found at my farm. Perhaps some of the townsfolk can link this book with its owner.
You need some zombie juice, do you? That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places. In particular, I hear you can find them inside the skulls of skeletal horrors and skeletal fiends. Not that I've gotten close enough to look. The Raven Hill Cemetery and the Tranquil Gardens are both lousy with those skeletons. You may as well get rid of them while you're looking for rot blossoms. The town of Darkshire would be grateful.
Someone handled this book recently. Someone who is driven by revenge. But the impressions left on it, at least the impressions from the original owner, are faint. I can tell, however, that the original owner of this book is not a native of Darkshire. Here is your book back, adventurer, and I bid you fortune with your search. If you ask others in town, perhaps they can offer you more clues. And here is one more for you. Although the author of this book is a stranger to Darkshire, the book itself was purchased here. Very wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
Ah, yes. I sold this book a month ago to a shady person. He didn't tell me his name, but he was a nervous, jittery chap, always looking over his shoulder. I hope that helps you. Here's your book, and good luck with your inquiries. You might want to expand your search to the inn. If the person whom you seek spent time in town, then chances are someone saw him there. Oh yeah, I remember this book. Its owner rented a room for a few days and spent his nights at the bar writing. He left town in a hurry, muttering about being hunted by something. Last I saw him, he was heading west out of town, looking for a new spot to hide. The first place he'd find to the west is Raven Hill. Good luck, adventurer. I hope you find the chap, and I hope you find him alive. If he's left the safety of Darkshire, then he could be prey to the beasts of the wilds.
They're a little bit obsessed with the zombie juice. Yeah, they are. And unfortunately, they are. I agree. Just doesn't make sense. Easier to meet up and sit together for breakfast. So that is the point. Not that you can't get any breakfast in your apartment. You chose not to. Why does it sometimes feel like pulling teeth to get all the information? Ah. Oh, it's not just you, Maddie. It's not just you. So don't play the I'm German card. Others of my dear valued gremlins are the same. Yep, instead of giving all the information, nope, it's one pearl after another. Oh, don't give me that crap. All of you, stop it. Don't try to find excuses for nonsense. That won't work. Okay, give me...
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Yes, please.
For the Alliance.
Okay, then we have... Counter spell. Oh, that is finally something. There we go. Gotta get ready and all. Have a nice day. Enjoy. Good luck. And all that stuff. And thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now that was something.
Travelers keep asking me about the Stone Talon Mountains.
Yeah, and you can tell them about it, not me. Okay, good talk. Government library. I suppose it is. What is? Yeah. What was it in the in the cathedral or was it in the castle?
I'm giving a speech on the fortitude of the spirit, and I'd like to recite passages from a particular book on metallurgy. The Stresses of Iron. A copy of this book should be in the Royal Library within Stormwind Keep. Can you retrieve it for me?
Thank you.
If so, then
That's what I needed to know.
Might be with you. The Royal Library is very large, but the head librarian
Thank you, Natadre.
chief knows each shelf like it was his own son. Speak to him. He'll retrieve the book for you.
You'll retrieve the book. That way. Yoink. Alright, quick visit to the castle.
How are you? Safe travels. Oh my! This book hasn't rested on these shelves since before the rebuilding of Stormwind years ago. It will have to be restored, of course. It's in bad shape. But I would be honored to place it within our rare books collection. Thank you, madam. Please accept this as payment for returning the book. Returning the Adventurer.
No.
Metallurgy? Yes, we have many books on the subject and are happy to aid Brother Christoph with his speech. Now, which particular book was it the good brother needed? The Stresses of Iron. Yes, I know the book. Quite a good one. Written by the dwarven miner Margulf Blagan a few decades ago. He spent most of his time deep in the mountains of Casmodan, digging ore. Smart fellow. But where was I? Oh yes, The Stresses of Iron. I'm afraid the book was moved to the Northshire Abbey. The caretaker of the Abbey's library, Brother Paxton, wanted to make a copy of the book for his own shelves. But that was months ago. I wonder why it's taking him so long.
Okay, Northshire Abbey. Starting area of them humans. Of them humans. And we are not going to South Shore just yet. And a little bit too risky and dangerous. No, no. No, no. Alright. And from here, we are going to continue tomorrow morning. Yay! I am going to be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. CET for more graveyard keepering. If you want to see that, you're more than welcome to come on over. And if you don't want to see Graveyard Keeper, then maybe you want to come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET when we are going to continue this. Up until then, thank you so much for your support, for the resubs, for the streaks and all. I appreciate you. And I hope I see you later. Bye-bye!